Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Let's dive right into what's moving the markets today. We're seeing a nice bit of green this morning, with US stock futures pointing to a higher open. This comes as a welcome change after a pretty rough patch for the major indices. So what's driving this optimism? A couple of key things. First, we got some really encouraging results from Micron technology. The chipmaker posted a surprise quarterly profit and gave a strong revenue forecast. They're seeing a big boost from the whole AI boom, and that's sending a positive ripple effect across the entire tech sector. As of early this morning, Dow Jones futures were up about 60 points, S&P 500 futures gained around 28 points, and the tech-heavy Nasdaq 100 futures were leading the charge, climbing a solid 190 points. This tech strength is a big deal, especially considering what happened yesterday. Yesterday was another down day, marking the fourth consecutive losing session for both the S&P 500 and the Dow. The Nasdaq Composite actually got hit the hardest, dropping 1.8%. A big reason for that was a significant drop in Oracle's stock, which fell over 5%. This happened after the Financial Times reported that a major investor had pulled out of a massive $10 billion data center project in Michigan. That news definitely spooked some investors and weighed heavily on the tech sector. But today the mood seems to be shifting. Beyond the great news from Micron, all eyes are now laser focused on the upcoming release of the May Consumer Price Index, or CPI. This is a huge piece of the puzzle for the Federal Reserve. Investors are desperately looking for signs that inflation is cooling down, which could give the Fed the green light to finally start cutting interest rates. The consensus is for a slight moderation in the annual headline figure, so any deviation from that could really move the markets. On top of the CPI data, we also have the conclusion of the Fed's latest policy meeting later today. While no one is expecting a rate cut this time around, what everyone will be watching for is the Fed's new economic projections and Chairman Jerome Powell's press conference. His tone and any hints about the timing of future rate cuts will be scrutinized down to the last word. So, it's a massive day for economic data and Fed commentary. In other company news, keep an eye on GameStop. The video game retailer is set to report its quarterly earnings, and as we all know, that stock can be incredibly volatile. It'll be interesting to see their results, especially with all the recent social media buzz surrounding the company. So to recap, we're starting the day on a positive note thanks to Micron. But the real test will come with the CPI report and the Fed's announcement. It's going to be a pivotal day for the markets. Make sure you stay tuned for all the updates. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more market insights.